Hello and welcome back to my channel. It's time for another quick 30-minute Indian meal. This time it's vegetarian and healthy all in one. So, getting my book. This is a book packed with 30-minute Indian recipes. As the name suggests, I will put the link to this in the description below for all the written recipe requirements that you might have. So today I am making a cumin and mango powder cauliflower pepper sabji. So I'm going to waste no more time. Let's get cooking. Before that, don't forget to subscribe and hit the bell button so you don't miss any of the recipes. Right, I'm telling you guys, it cannot get simpler than this. Start with 1 or 2, depending on your choice, onions, red or white, and just thinly slice this. Nice hot pan, just add 1 or 2 tablespoons of oil of your choice and let this heat up. Now goes in a teaspoon of cumin seeds, a chopped up green chili and the onions. I'm going to give this 3 to 4 minutes just to soften up. I don't want color or nothing. I just want this to soften it up. And those 3 minutes I'm going to quickly chop up a cauliflower into florets. So the only cauliflower I have is some leftover. It was a massive cauliflower, so I used half of it, and then I've got really dull looking cauliflower, but it's completely edible and I don't want to waste it, so I'm just using slightly floppy cauliflower. So in the time the onions are being cooked, you make the most and use the time to prep your cauliflower. So I left it on high by mistake so you can see a bit of color. So it's been 4 minutes. I'm going to add a teaspoon of turmeric, teaspoon of salt and teaspoon of chili powder. Give it a mix and then add the cauliflower. I'm just going to add 2 tablespoons of water. It's a sabji, so it's a dry thing. You don't want curry in it. So this is just a splash of moisture to help kind of cook the cauliflower. So you add it, you mix it. I'm going to cover and cook this for 5 minutes, and in that 5 minutes I'm going to prep the peppers. So for this I've got 1 yellow, 1 green and 1 red pepper, and I've got 5 minutes to chop this up. I don't need 5 minutes, but that's the time the cauliflower needs, and I'm just going to thinly slice it. So there are many ways to deco the peppers. So one way is this, which is nice, you get rid of everything. The other way, which I use a lot, is just slice from the sides and then you've got all your seeds intact in one. And then some people actually, I have seen it, do this and then they get this whole thing out. So do whatever suits you best, and just gonna thinly slice this up. You don't want very thin because they'll break up when you cook, and you don't want very thick because they'll be too crunchy and thick to eat in a sabji. So nice dainty little slices. So it's been exactly 5 minutes, my timer has gone off, and now I will add the peppers. You can just use one color if you like, but this definitely adds a bit more color to this. And with the peppers goes a teaspoon of garam masala, teaspoon of amchur mango powder. If not, just add some lemon juice. Once again, a tablespoon of water. And then give it a good stir. So I want to keep the peppers a bit crunchy. I want to cook them very, very lightly. So I've added a tablespoon of water. I'm going to cover and cook this for last 5 minutes. Look how gorgeous that looks. So it's been 5 minutes. It smells really good, and you can see the peppers are still looking crunchy. You can cook it for longer if you want them a bit softer, but for me, it's ready. And here is the 30-minute, less than 30-minute cauliflower pepper sabji. Smells so fresh, and it's not oily. It's just going to be nice, summery and crunchy. So this is really perfect for this weather as well. It's really hot, so I'll try not burn myself. Crunchy but with tons of flavor. Serve it as it is. Put it in a wrap. Take it for picnics. Have it with pulao. Have it with chapati. The choice is yours. Whatever you do, don't forget to subscribe. Hit the bell button. If you want a written recipe, get the book. I'll see you next week with another new recipe. Bye for now.